So we have a lot of many types of classification. We have many types of classification. Signals can be classified as continuous time and discrete time signals. Continuous time and discrete time signals. Second classification, deterministic and non-deterministic signals. Non-deterministic signals. Third classification, even and odd signals. Even and odd signals. Fourth classification, energy and power signals. Energy and power signals. Next, fifth classification, periodic and aperiodic signals. Periodic and aperiodic signals. Last classification, causal and non-causal signals. Causal and non-causal signals. Okay, these are the different types of classifications. First one, continuous time, discrete time signals. Second one, deterministic, non-deterministic. Third classification, even and odd. Fourth classification, energy and power signals. Fifth classification, periodic, aperiodic signals. Sixth classification, causal, non-causal signals. Okay. Already we know continuous time means it is represented with x of t. Discrete time means it is represented with x of n. Okay. We know how to convert a continuous time to discrete time. This is one way of classification. Second classification, deterministic means which can be predicted. Okay. Deterministic means the future thing can be predicted. Future things can be predicted. Those are called deterministic signals. Okay. Non-deterministic means other name is random signals. Non-deterministic means other name is random signals. So random signals examples. Number of road accidents in one particular year. Number of road accidents in 1 year. For example, 2019, it may be 200 road accidents. Okay. But in 2020, it may be 100 road accidents. In 2021, we cannot predict based on the last 2 years data. We cannot predict. Okay. It varies randomly. Such type of information, such type of things are called non-deterministic, cannot be predicted. Non-deterministic or cannot be predicted. Those signals are called random signals. Those signals are called random signals. This is one example. Second example, the noise in an electrical circuit. Noise in electrical. Generally, current and voltage will be flowing. Current and voltages will be there. We cannot predict what will be the noise. If you are doing one experiment today, practically in the hardware, okay, and if you do the same experiment tomorrow, the noise may be different. If I do the experiment, it may be in another way, isn't it? Like that, it varies. Noise varies from person to person, or the same person doing different times. The noise may vary, though that cannot be expected. Okay, such things are called random signals or non-deterministic signals. Now I am going to even and odd signals. Now I am going to information about even and odd signals. In continuous time, how we can write x of t equal to x of minus t. Okay, it is called even signal. In discrete time, x of n equal to x of minus n, that is called even signals. Okay, so both of this in continuous time and discrete time, it is called the rule for even signals. Odd signals means x of t equal to minus x of t. I will show you the diagram little later. Okay, x of t equal to minus x of minus t in continuous time. Discrete time, x of n equal to minus x of minus n. This is the thing for odd signals. This is the rule to be satisfied for odd signals. We have one more thing, even component, odd component. Even component, odd component of one signal. Even component is nothing but half of x of t and x of minus t. Half of x of t and x of minus t. It is called even component in a signal. Odd component in a signal, it is half of x of t minus x of minus t. Minus x of minus t. Okay, this is odd component in a signal. Now coming to energy and power signal. This is the basic information about even and odd signal. This is the basic information about even and odd signal. Now I am going to energy and power signal. So generally power signals are called periodic signals. Maximum possible, these are periodic signals. Energy signals are aperiodic signals. What is periodic, aperiodic? Periodic means the same thing gets repeated again and again. Periodic means, in the next slide I will go with some diagrams. Periodic means same thing will repeat again and again. Those are called periodic. Aperiodic means the same thing will not be repeated. Okay, such things are called aperiodic. Generally, energy can be calculated using a formula. Integration minus infinite to plus infinite mod x of t square. Mod x of t square dt. Mod x of t square dt. We can also write the same formula as, we can also take the same formula as limit t tends to infinite, integration minus t by 2 to plus t by 2, and then mod x of t whole square dt. Mod x of t whole square dt. This is also formula for energy. This is also formula for calculating energy of a signal. Now, for power of a signal, the formula is limit t tends to infinite 1 by t integration minus t by 2 to plus t by 2 mod x of t whole square dt. Mod x of t whole square dt. This is the formula for calculating power of a signal. Okay, so just 1 minute. I will put a separation here. You will understand which is formula for energy, which is formula for power. Okay, above the horizontal line I have written formula for energy. Below the horizontal line I have written formula for power. Okay, and I will give you more formulas and diagram also in the next slide. Now I will go with periodic and aperiodic signals. For example, if a signal satisfies x of t equal to x of t plus capital T, x of t equal to t plus capital T. This is called periodic signal. And if this is not equal, x of t not equal to x of t plus t, that is called aperiodic signal. Now coming to discrete time. In discrete time, t should be replaced with n. So x of n equal to x of n plus capital N. That is called periodic signal in discrete time. If this is not equal, x of n not equal to x of n plus n, then that is aperiodic signal. Okay. First two lines, these are for continuous time. For continuous time signals, we represent t variable, and the next two equations, for discrete time signals, we use n variable. Okay, these are the rules for periodic and aperiodic. Now the last type of classification, causal, non-causal. Causal, non-causal. For causal signal, the thing is x of t equal to 0 for t less than 0. In discrete time, x of n equal to 0 for n less than 0. This is for causal. Okay. Now coming to non-causal signals, I will go with another color. For non-causal signals, okay, the rule is x of t equal to 0. For t greater than 0, that is called non-causal. In discrete time, x of n equal to 0 for n greater than 0, that is non-causal signals. Okay, first two equations are for causal, and other name for causal is non-anticipatory signals. Other name for causal is non-anticipatory signals. Okay, here I will write other name for causal is non-anticipatory signals. Anticipatory means generally if somebody is having a threat of getting arrested, they will take anticipatory bail, isn't it? Instead of getting arrested, they will keep ready the bail. So if some people come to arrest, then they will show the anticipatory bail. Okay, anticipatory means predicting the future. So causal means non-anticipatory. It is not predicting the future. It is not predicting the future. Non-causal, other name is anticipatory. Non-causal, other name is anticipatory signals. Okay, it will predict the future. Non-causal means anticipatory, causal means non-anticipatory, and the equations I have given here. So for non-causal, the equations are there. For causal, it is written in blue color. Okay, so I will just revise what I have written in this complete slide. Then I will go to the next slide. It is 29. Time is 11:29. So we have in the classification of signals, we have 6 types. First one, continuous time, discrete time. Second one, deterministic, non-deterministic. Third one, even and odd type of signals. Fourth one, energy and power signals. Fifth one, periodic and aperiodic signals. And the last one is causal, non-causal signals. Causal, non-causal signals. Okay. Now coming to the continuous time, discrete time, we have seen x of t means continuous time representation, x of n means discrete time representation. Coming to deterministic, non-deterministic. Deterministic means future can be predicted. Future can be predicted. Those type of signals, okay, those type of signals are called deterministic signals. If future cannot be predicted, that is called non-deterministic signals or random signals. If future diagram of the signal, future diagram or future things can be predicted in any signal, that is called deterministic. Non-deterministic means cannot be predicted. Okay. Other name for non-deterministic is random signals, and the examples for random signals. Examples for random signals are number of road accidents in 1 year, noise in electrical circuit. These are examples for random signals. Now coming to even and odd signals. Even and odd signals. This you might have studied from class 7, 8, 9, 10. X of t equal to x of minus t, that is even signal. If you replace the t with n, that is discrete time. In discrete time, what is the rule for even signals? Now coming to x of t equal to minus x of minus t, that is the rule for odd signal. If you put t as n, then that is in discrete time, the rule for odd signals. We have something called even component, odd component. Okay, this is nothing but even component calculation. Even component calculation in a signal, and the second line is for odd component calculation. Odd component calculation in a signal. Okay, in a signal. X even of t is nothing but half of x of t plus x of minus t. Odd component calculation is nothing but half of x of t minus x of minus t.